Okay, so now let's put everything together and see how it looks like. So what I suggest, before you put it on the door, that's how I messed up this cable, that's how I messed up this bit. What I suggest is you can install it, set it up on the table. It's easier that way. And then you can just put it up. So let's start with the screws that I've selected here. So I know already the sizes that I have. I'm just gonna start to assemble them on this. So it's fairly simple. Just putting all of these parts in and out. Sorry, put them in the wrong hole again, I don't know why. It's actually this one here. Okay, so that one goes in there. And I'll show you about the connectors. It's fairly simple. So if you look at this, each connector is unique. If you can't fit it in the, look at this one doesn't fit here. So if you can't fit it in, don't force it. It's fairly simple, it must be from a different part. So if you look here, it's from this side. So the lock connects to the inside piece. So I'll connect it. It's no need to put a lot of pressure, just a bit of pressure. Then you have this other connector. So the outside lock, this is the outside lock, the keypad here, connects to the inside pad, the inside lock, the inside piece of lock, I guess. Okay, you connected it? Okay, and you can see that there's this very small one in here on the outside one. So this outside one is for this mechanism. So as I told you last time, I really messed up this piece. And I'll show you how. Let me just open it now. I've got the scissors here. Okay. Let me slowly open it up. Okay, so if you can see, there's a small plug in here. Be very gentle with this. Why I'm telling you to set this up on the table is this, so that you don't mess this up. I did mess this up, and as a result I had to buy a new lock, but at least I'm using it to make a demo for you guys on how to do it. So look at the shape of the plug. It goes right in. Don't put too much pressure. Done. That's it. Don't force it more in, because you will mess it up, I guarantee you that. And then if you can see the other part, it's a different size, fits right inside here. So I'm gonna put it in without forcing it too much. As in, it's not the end of the world if you mess this up, but it will impede you from completing the setup. The other parts in the box over there are just the key here. This key is an emergency key. I'll show you how to use it later on. So everything else, I'm using this knob. This is going to be useful. I'll show you how. And then this I'm putting aside along with the screws. So first I'm going to input the door lock here. So this is exactly kind of the same setup that you will do when you install the door on the lock on your door. Okay, that's set up. Let me put this here. So you see the guiding screws, as I told you, they fit in the door, and then this fits right in here. Okay, before we do anything else, I need the two pieces that I had, these ones. So these ones, they fit right in here. Let me hold this straight. So what I can do is I can just put it up like this. On this side, let me see if you can see it. It goes in. I have to screw it a bit. There you go. It's all in. So you need to kind of wiggle it a bit around. And now I need to do the exact same thing on this side. Okay, so make sure that you take care of this cable. Okay, all set. Okay, now that that's done, and to screw in, just to hold it for a bit, and then I'll just put this one also. Don't need too many screws because I don't have a door, so it's just to put it in place to have like sort of a protection. Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna put a rag here so that I don't scratch the table and the mechanism. So this is the whole lock setup. This is how it's gonna look like on your door. And from now on, then I'll just take my phone and we'll try to set it up, and you should see the other screen here while I do the setup on my phone. Stop. Okay, so first of all, you put the batteries in on this side. You actually don't need all 8 of them. It actually works with 4. The other 4 are just for emergency purpose, so if it dies down. The life on these batteries, so you should be changing them after maybe 1 year. You saw. There you go. So these 4 will just activate the lock. So I'm just gonna put the other 4 aside. Okay. Make sure you've got the pin here. This is to reset. And now I'll just go to my app and I'll just walk you through exactly what I'm doing. So, okay. So I've got my app here, Xiaomi Home. Make sure that your profile is, so I'll go here in settings. The region is set to Chinese. Make sure that it's set to Chinese because this lock is only for mainland China and it's not going to work anything else. So I've already got the initial lock that I've installed. This is not that one, so we'll set up a new one. So I'll go here. You see, it's already seeing a new device. So this is my lock. If you can't find it, just search for push-pull smart lock or just lock or something. Okay, so add Bluetooth device. So then it will give you this verified passcode. Then you need to take this code and put it on the lock here. So 307440. So it's set up. Right now it's paired with your app. I'm just gonna put it in. I'll just put it in the whole way. I guess that's what it is. I'll just put as, I'll delete all of this because I don't want to set up my app lock to test. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now let's get started. So I have the lock 200712. That was the code that I put. Now I need to agree and continue. No user added. So you will need to add a user. I'll just put enter a 6-digit unlock password 20712. Continue. 200712. Done. Next. Okay. So it's saying that the password is okay. Owner 200712. Done. Next. So you can set up as many. Okay, now it's going to ask me to set up my finger. So I'm just going to go here. Okay, so you need to do this just like your iPhone. If you've got an iPhone or any phone that has a fingerprint, you need to make it learn your fingerprint. Okay, this, and then it will ask you which hand have you used. So I use my right hand, the thumb on my right hand. There you go. Okay. So right now, this is the bare minimum. Okay, you need to open the door. Okay, yeah, because I've removed the pin. I forgot about that. So the door is open. Door open. So you follow the instructions to set it up. Please close the door indoors. So I'll just use this. I don't want to go and set it up. I'll just use. Okay, we try. So door is locked. So open it up. Open it up. Okay, maybe open it up. Use this. There you go. So if you skip to the next step, then it's fine. You just need to wiggle it around. Rotate the doorknob. So this is this one here, anti-clockwise. So you're gonna put it in the lock position. You need to press on it. Okay. You watch out for the screw. My screw is coming a bit out, so just make sure that you put some pressure underneath so that you widen it. Press on it and twist. Okay, it's the other way around. So anti-clockwise. I'm sorry, I can't read today. So you've twisted it, it's in the lock position. Next. Now, it will tell you to lift this knot, acknowledged, tap acknowledged, next. And then push the anti-cat eye lock to switch the push in. Okay, so you need to close it, open it, bring the emergency key, and close the door outdoors. So I will close the door. Door is closed. Okay, open the door. Okay, we're off to the next step. So I don't know what I did over there. As I said, you need to wiggle around with it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I just opened it from the inside, so it was fine. Okay, please close the door outwards and then use the emergency key to open. So the emergency key is simple. The emergency key will be on the outside of the door. On the inside, there's this opening here where you need to put in this key, and then when you twist, this thing is going to pop out. So you see, this is what you're twisting. It's just an opening. Now, to open the rest, you just press here, and it comes out. The key, just put it normal like any other key. That's why it's so long. No. Okay, so now we've opened the door. So I need to close the door. So this is the finished product. I guess it's all set up and everything is here. The door is locked, and then you got all the features that I told you about. I guess that's it. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer, and I hope if you buy a new lock, you enjoy it. Thank you.